All right, so once you have selected your product, you know what you're going to promote, right? The next thing we're going to do is we need to do a little bit of a CPV research, right? Actually, not a little bit, but we need to do a very detailed, very detailed CPV research. You say, Vic, what the heck is CPV? CPV stands for cost per visitor. Okay. Another terminology for this is PPV marketing, pay-per-view, right? So again, I'm going to assume that you know what I'm talking about, because we have a module in the Level 1 of High Traffic Academy where I actually walked you through how to advertise using those networks, right? But we're going to be utilizing this strategy on a front end, because there's going to be a combination of different strategies. We're going to be kind of blending into this whole thing, right? But CPV is going to play a big role in our campaign here, okay, with this particular method. So we need to do a very detailed, my friend. A lot of people miss this out. Okay, a lot of people, they just drop the ball when it comes to CPV research. They don't do it correctly. They don't do it properly, and because they don't do it properly, they say, well, this stuff doesn't work, man. And I say, you didn't do it properly. Okay, so I do want to show you how I do my CPV research for this particular method. Again, I'm going to assume that you know what I'm talking about, but again, I'm going to still walk you through this thing, just because I don't want you to miss out on any of the important stuff here. Okay, now before we dive into the before we actually get online, before we hop on the internet, I do want to kind of recap very briefly, of course, and kind of talk about the benefits of cost per view. Okay, why this strategy, why it's so awesome. When we marry these methods, CPV with retargeting, and when you set it up the way I'm going to teach you in this module, the way I'm teaching you in this module, it's going to be phenomenal things are going to happen. Okay, good things are going to happen. So the benefits of CPV is number one, it's very targeted. Okay, I mean, we're bidding on specific URLs. So with cost per view or pay-per-view marketing, man, you are just you can get laser targeted. I think you cannot get as targeted with PPC traffic. You cannot get as targeted with email subscribers, but with pay-per-view or cost per view marketing, with this traffic, you can get just absolutely crazy, bullseye type targeted, and just bidding, because you're bidding on specific URLs. So for example, you can go to if you're promoting like iPhones, for example, right? You can go and you can bid on facebook.com/iPhone. Better yet, you can get inside of that, facebook.com/iPhone. You can get on that site, or actually get on those pages, and you can, let's say if you promoted, if you just only wanted to get visitors for iPhone 5, for example, right? You can actually get inside of that group, and you can actually, pick specific links that's just talking about iPhone 5, for example, right? If you had some kind of, something that you were promoting for iPhone 5, I'm just drawing blank right now, but you only wanted to target specific visitors for iPhone 5, where you can actually pick out specific links that are just laser targeted to what you need, and you can actually bid on those links. Okay, obviously awesome. It's very cheap, usually like 1 cent to 3 cents per visitor. Okay, which is good. Big volume, huge volume, my friend. Billions of daily visitors, constantly, non-stop. Okay, which is good for us, right, marketers. This CPV strategy is misunderstood. Believe it or not, in our industry, in this space, internet marketing, in our community, this pay-per-view marketing, this cost-per-view marketing stuff is very it's very underutilized. I mean, it's deeply underutilized, misunderstood. But that's good for for us, for you and me, because hey, less competition, better for us when it comes to actually advertising, right? Tap into that market. Very good. So and it's secretive. So your competition, if you're promoting something, I told you that having a competition for a product is a good thing, right? But having competition for a specific traffic source is not so good. Okay, but see, if you have a product with with just a gigantic competition, right? There's a lot of people promoting that same thing. And when you utilize this method that I'm teaching you right now in this module, specifically like with CPV, your competition, everybody else is promoting that product, well, guess what? They cannot spy on you. They can't find out what you're doing. So you can go under the radar, if you will. You know what I mean? And you can siphon the traffic off of your competitors' websites, and they will have no clue what you're doing and how you're getting your traffic. Okay, so good stuff. Let's go ahead and dive right into this thing. I'm gonna walk you through how to do this CPV research. Okay. Again, I want you to be able to watch me do stuff online. Again, I'm just going to use High Traffic Academy as an example. You go ahead and model after what I'm showing you for whatever product you're promoting. Okay, so let's jump online. So here we are at the Alexa still. So again, I'm just going to stick with this product just for example. All right, so here is what I'm going to do. The very first thing in my research, my friend, what I'm going to do is this. Okay, I'm gonna jump to Google and I will search for Google keyword tool. Okay, you should be familiar with this by now because I've been teaching this for preaching this forever. But you go to Google keyword tool. Okay, usually it's the first link of the very first link that comes up here. But I'm gonna open this tool. It's free. It's not gonna cost us anything, right? So why not? So my product is High Traffic Academy. Obviously, your product is going to be something else, right? Whatever it is that you're promoting. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do some strategic thinking. Okay, I'm going to do some strategic thinking. My friend, pay attention because I see so many people miss this out. Okay, and they don't target their URLs correctly, and because they don't target them correctly, obviously the results are not going to be as good. Okay, if you're sitting there, you're asking, Vic, what are you talking about, man? I mean, I just like got started yesterday. I really have no idea what you're talking about here. Very quickly, I'm gonna explain to you how this works. Okay, so people are searching for different things on the internet, right? So, let's say somebody is searching for how to make money online. So, for example, let's do this. Somebody is searching for, how to make money online, right? How to make money online. I'm just gonna put this keyword in here. I'm gonna click on search. Okay. I'll just give you a brief, very, very quick example, kind of a rundown. I'll just click on this keyword here, go to Google search, like that. So basically, the idea here, just in case you don't understand where I'm going here with the CPV, this whole CPV business. The idea is this, okay? Somebody goes and searches, for example, for how to make money online or whatever keyword. Okay, if I'm promoting something that's related, a product or service that's that I want to target this audience, right? I will basically I will take these URLs right here from Google, right? And I'm gonna bid specifically on those URLs. So when somebody goes here, when somebody clicks on this link or this link or this link, whatever, right? Any one of these links, when they click, boom, instead of them going to that website, well, that website is still gonna open, but my website that I'm promoting, right, is gonna pop over, covering their entire computer screen with my website. Okay, you follow me, right? So my landing page or my offer, whatever, what I'm promoting, my URL, my site is gonna pop on their computer. Okay, so that traffic is laser targeted, and if you do this thing correctly, man, you're gonna get super targeted visitors for very, very cheap. Okay, so I'll come back to my Google keyword tool here. Now I'm promoting High Traffic Academy in this example, right? So think about this. Who would be my targeted audience? Okay, who are the people that would be interested in what I have to promote? Well, let's see. These would be the people who are either in some kind of business opportunity already, okay, and they're looking for different ways to get traffic to their website. Those would be like my ideal customers, right? Again, these could be people who are looking for ways to make money online. Okay, so maybe they're into affiliate marketing, or they're learning how to, they want to learn how to get traffic to their website, to their affiliate site, whatever. Okay, so those will be my ideal prospects, right? So those are the people I would like to target, correct? So think about you, for example. So if you're promoting, whatever, health and nutrition, for example, again, mass appealing product. It doesn't. I just pulled this out of the air. who you gotta narrow this down. You gotta think about this strategically. So who is your ideal prospect? Okay, what are those people looking for when they go to Google? What do they type in here? Make sense? What do they type? What kind of keywords do they type in there? Okay, so just to keep this very, very short, I'll just tell you. For example, with High Traffic Academy, you know, I can target, I can go specifically, I can be, you know, bullseye. I can target people, be like a, you know, with the precision of a bullseye, and I can just go after people who are already in some kind of business opportunity right now. Okay, and I know that, you know, about 99% of those people are not making money simply because they don't know how to get traffic to their website. Okay, to their business opportunity. So those would be my ideal customers, my ideal, you know, subscribers and prospects and customers. So I can go. There is a company right now that's you know, very, very popular in this space, and it's called Empower Network. Okay, Empower Network. I'm pretty sure you probably heard about that. Maybe not. You know, doesn't matter. But that's a direct sales type structured company. And they got a lot of people, and I know that 99% of those people are not making money, okay, just because they don't know how to market correctly. And so High Traffic Academy would be an ideal, you know, it would be a perfect fit for them, right? So I can go here and I can just type in Empower Network, okay, company's name, and I can just go search. Now look what happens here, okay? We can just, when we click on search, and I've shared this trick with you know, other people, and hopefully you you saw that as well. But when we go to Empower Network and we click on search, see, it comes up with 74,000 searches. Okay, so Google Keyword Tool is going to tell me that this particular keyword gets 74,000 searches per month. Now this is broad. Okay, see this is broad. So I can go with that, or I can be laser targeted, and I can go with exact. So that's exactly what I'm going to do, right? So I'm going to go and click on exact here, okay, and I will see it's going to put this little brackets on side. So it went down from 74,000 down to 27,000. But my friend, when I do it like this, okay, when I do my keyword research, okay, when I do my CPV research right now for this step, I need to be as targeted as possible because I want to keep my cost down, right? And I want to just go after laser targeted keywords, okay? And so for me to find those, I need to have this exact match type selected as exact, not broad, okay? And so it's very, very important. If you go with broad, you're gonna get a bunch of traffic. You're gonna get a bunch of, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Untargeted visitors to your website. And you don't need to spend your money on those. You need to spend your money on laser targeted visitors to your website. So I'll go with exact, okay? Empower Network, you know, 27,000, cool, per month, which is good. So I'll go after these people, and of course I can go after other companies. I can, you know, I can target multi-level marketing companies. I know there's Herbalife, there is the you know, Amways, and just you name it. I mean, there's a bunch of different companies I can go and target specifically, and I'm gonna use the same approach, okay? But I hope that you understand this. So I'm gonna just keep it, you know, I'll just keep it down to the Empower Network, and I'll just, you know, leave it at that. I want you to, again, I just want you to see the process, not necessarily copy exactly what I'm doing here, but I want you to see the process. Okay, so you go after, you know, keywords in brackets to be so it's exact search for you, right? Now here's what I'm gonna do next. Okay, my friend, I will go and oh, and by the way, okay, so, you know, before I leave this, the reason I want to do this the reason I want to check this in the Google Keyword Tool, okay, the reason I want to do it like this is so that I can take a look at how many searches there are per month for that particular keyword that I'm going after. Make sense? So if there is at least 5,000 searches per keyword, at least 5,000 searches, I'm going to take that keyword. Okay, so obviously the bigger this number, the better. The more people are searching. So basically this tells me that Google is going to tell me how many people out there on the internet are searching for that particular keyword, you know, this one, Empower Network, on a monthly basis. Okay, so my audience just for this one keyword is 27,000 people per month. Okay, which is pretty good. And but remember, I'm gonna add as many keywords as I possibly can. Okay, so I'm gonna go after different companies. I can go after, keywords like make money online or affiliate marketing or like, traffic generation strategies or how to get traffic to my website. You get the point, right? Because I'm promoting High Traffic Academy, see what's your product all about, and you wanna think strategically. Who who would your ideal prospect be? Okay, what would they be looking for? And you kind of go from that angle. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense to you. So next, I'm gonna go to the High Traffic Academy members area. All right, I'm gonna click on Tools and Software right here. And my friend, as a member of High Traffic Academy, guess what? You have access to some awesome stuff. One of them is Easy URL Scraper. Okay, so you can, I can go to, like, for example, I can go to Empower Network and I can just click on Google search here. Okay, and it's going to give me all these different URLs. See this? All these different sites. So I can just do it manually. I can take one keyword at a time, and I can just go like this. Okay. One sec here. I'm going to pull up my notepad here. Okay, so I can go like that. I can take one keyword at a time, and I can go paste. Then I take another one. Okay, and I go paste. Okay, like this. This process would take me literally hours and days and probably weeks, to come up with thousands of keywords, right? Or URLs rather. But what I'm gonna do is I will use Easy URL Scraper, which is something you have access to as well, okay, as a member of High Traffic Academy. So I'll go to the Easy URL Scraper. And over here, I will type in this keyword, okay, Empower Network, and notice how it's in brackets, okay. Remember, we gotta type this in brackets, okay. So I'm gonna do this in brackets like this, Empower Network, and I'm gonna close brackets, and I'm gonna search for, I'm gonna search in Google, Bing, and Yahoo simultaneously, okay, all at the same time, okay. Now I'm going to set this to 300, which is the maximum URLs it can pull for you. Now what this software is going to do for me, my friend, is it's going to go to Google, okay? It's going to go to Bing, it's going to go to Yahoo, and it's going to scrape, it's going to pull all these URLs on the first pages of those search engines. Okay, first pages only. So in other words, it's not going to go to like page number 350. Okay, it's going to scrape first, second, third, and I think up to 5 pages of every of these search engines right here, Google, Bing, and Yahoo. Okay, so it's gonna, within a matter of, just gonna click on grab URLs like this, and in a matter of seconds, literally, it's gonna scrape all those URLs for me. It will only give me the top ranked URLs that are ranking on the first pages of Google. Okay, and these URLs get the most traffic. Okay, obviously there's over 27,000 people searching for that Empower Network keyword. Okay, and again, we're being specifically, laser targeted, precise, by putting that keyword in brackets, right? And so here it pulled all these URLs for me from 3 different search engines, and these are unique URLs. In other words, this list right here, my friend, is already been checked for duplicates. Okay, so it's not gonna give me duplicate ones. It already removed the duplicates. It just gave me unique URLs that I can right now select all. Okay, and I'm gonna copy, and I'm gonna bid on these URLs later when I'm setting up my campaign. Okay, so this is kind of how I do my CPV research. But of course, I'm gonna take these URLs here. I'm gonna paste them on my notepad. Okay, let me see here. Let's make them black color like that. Okay, now I do want to tell you something. Okay, when we do this research and preparation, see how it pulls URLs with the HTTP, and sometimes it's got HTTP ://www thing right here. See that? Okay, so we don't really need this. CPV networks, they don't require that. It's actually something that we have to remove from the list. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm using Mac, so if you're using Mac, you can just go in your notepad here, you can just go to View, or actually you go to Edit, and then right here you go to Edit, and then find, where is it, find, right? You go to find and replace, like that. If you are using Windows based computer, you should have something similar. I mean, just open up your notepad, and you should be able to go to edit and then find and replace. Okay, so I'm gonna tell this system to find anything that has http://first. Okay, and boom, it found all of these right here. Okay, http://. Thing is, and I'm just gonna, where it says replace, I'm just gonna leave it blank, and I'm gonna click on all. Okay, so boom, it automatically just removed all the http://. Okay, see that? So next, I have to remove the www, because some of them all, have this www dot in them. So I'm just gonna put www dot, again, replace. I'm gonna click on all. Boom, it automatically removed all the wwws and https. And so here I have my list of laser targeted URLs, my friend, that I'm gonna bid on later. Okay, when I'm setting my campaign up. Now I can go back to the Google keyword tool here, right? And I can check out additional keywords such as for example affiliate marketing. Okay, and again, let's be exact, have that to be exact match type. Okay, and let's see what it's gonna give us here. So affiliate marketing, look, exact match type, we got 74,000, right? 74,000. Again, very very popular keyword. A lot of people are searching for it. So I can do the same thing for this particular keyword, right? So I can jump to my URL scraper and I can go affiliate marketing here in brackets. Okay. Again, I'm going in a lot of details here. Oh, I gotta select Google, Bing, and Yahoo. I'm taking this very slow because I want everybody watching this to understand how I do this, right? So, boom, check this out. It just pulled a list for keyword affiliate marketing. Okay, and so I take this list, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna add it to the list here, which I'm not gonna do right now. But I guess I think you got the point, right? Hopefully, but you build your list of laser targeted URLs, my friend. Okay, now how many do you need? I'll tell you. You need as many as you can find. Okay, start with at least 1,000. Okay, at least 1,000. Build it up to like 5,000 if you can, but make sure that they are very targeted. Okay, the more targeted, the better it is for you. The less money you're gonna pay, you're gonna have better conversions. You're gonna get more traffic, more targeted traffic to your site, all that good stuff. All right, so you're gonna be a lot more happier that way. So this is how I'm gonna do my CPV research for this particular step. Okay, in our process. I guess let's see if there's anything else I need to cover here. That's pretty much it. So you want to get at least, like I said, at least 1,000 targeted URLs. What you can also do is, let's see if I can locate this. So we can go here. So we're searching for affiliate marketing, and this is being laser targeted in brackets, right? So this is exact match type. We can go Google search. I can tell you another strategy you can implement if you want to get just absolutely fanatically targeted. So let's see. We can go and let's say that let's go to this website here. Let's check this out. I mean, I really have no idea. So you can advertise on this website. Okay, so you can take this particular URL. Okay, but let's see if we can get even more targeted. So what you can do here is, for example, you see these categories, right? Growing your business. So let's say that if I did not want to, if this page right here, which affiliate marketing online business, see, it's kind of genetic, right? It's kind of genetic, but I want to get laser bullseye targeted, right? So what I can do is I can go here and I can find something that's talking about traffic generation or getting more business or getting more visitors, because I promote High Traffic Academy, right? So I can go home business idea before you begin, for example, here categories, right? Online business, growing your business. Okay, so we can go into this category, growing your business, and we can target this particular one, right? So building a lasting organization, competitive advantage. So we can even get even deeper into this thing, and we can just see when I go to different pages, this URL changes, right? So I can actually, you know, I can, depending on what you promote, like sometimes, you know, there are different some products out there, like some games, for example, right? That you want to be specific, laser specific, targeted, and you want to zero in on one particular thing, okay? So that way you're not wasting your impressions, so you're not wasting your traffic, and you're not paying money for traffic that's not, you know, laser targeted. Make sense? So you can actually go deeper into you know, into a website, and you can select you know, exactly what area, what pages you want to advertise on, and you just grab that URL, add it to your list, and that's how you do your research. All right, my friend. So man, long video, but I hope you got the point, right? Very, very important. When you do your research, again, put your keywords in brackets. Okay, make sure there is a lot of searches per month, at least 5,000 per keyword. You want to get at least 1,000 URLs, laser targeted URLs, added to your list, and you want to remove http:// URLs. Okay, so I'm gonna save this list. I'm just gonna kind of have it on my desktop, and then we're gonna come back to it later, okay, when I show you how to set up your campaign. But we need to have this handy, so we're gonna come back to that later. Okay, so that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Let's chat.